Hello guys, today we've got for sale e280 CDI 2007 and this car is for sale. Today we'll show you on this car's example how to choose your used Mercedes car, how you should check the car before you buy, how actually you check your Mercedes before you buy as a used car. This car is in mint condition. It looks great. It's very good condition technically, mechanically, and it's good condition as on visual as well, you know, the body works and everything. Okay, well, when you check the car, the best way to check the paint is with micrometer. The micrometer shows you how many microns is between the paint and the body, and if it's under 1000 microns, it means the car never had been involved in any accidents, and this device is very accurate. So if it's under 1000 microns, means it's all good. It's important to check the top of the door and the bottom of the door as well, as those can be damaged at the bottom. As you can see, sometimes you may be able to see that clear. Checking the roof. I don't know how to show you. Try all my best. Yeah. Checking that close to the windscreen. Yeah, all fine. Let's carry on. Back wings. Next to the lights, very important. Shows me too high. It's fine. Same place again. Issues with the camera. It's fine now. Yeah, it's fine. So probably I wasn't placed as I should. That we showed a bit too high. But again, it was under 1000. There's only issues. If it's over 1000, means it has been repainted by somebody else, you know. The bumpers we can't check with a micrometer because it only measures between the metal and the paint, not the plastic. Again, feel the lights. It's fine. Arches. Also, if arches are rusty, yes, if there was any paint work done there, and if it's maybe being rusty and somebody did the paint work, it will show it as well. It's not. It's all fine. Place wrong again, being a bit on a rush. Yeah, place wrong. Fine. sometimes you can't place properly because on places like here it's kind of the bend, yeah, so it's difficult to place straight sometimes. See, the bonnet fine as well. Alright, here it's 252, 397, 128, so it's been placed like kind of a bit of angle and it shows a bit higher. Here's this quote again, show that, yeah. See. So, we did all the car, all round, the paint all fine, we did the roof as well. Then, now we need to check the bumpers, because bumpers we can't scan. On bumpers you can do just visual check, but even if they had been repainted it's not a problem at all. Look, nice bumpers, mint. There is no scratches, not any marks or anything like that. Very nice bumpers. We usually scratch, people scratching here on the corners. Then they scratch there, all fine. Dirty. See, it's all fine. The back bumper and the back bumper fine as well, no scratches or anything like that. Same time we check the arches, no rust at all, not even bubbling or anything like that. Nice clean arches. The back bumper corners fine. Usually it's scratched there. When the people are loading something in a booth, it's all fine, it's nice and clean. The back bumper, ear corners, all fine. The dirty there, so need to wash. The paintwork in general, very good condition as well. There is like bits like this there from the doors, like door marks, but nothing serious. You get on all cars, on new cars, maybe a couple year old, you get those, the people, the way the people open the doors, they do touch a bit, especially on the car parks. Driver's side, no, nothing there. The doors on this car, closing as new, look, they close with one finger. Very nice. Okay, we will carry on with other checks. Okay, let's look at the interior of the car. Nice and clean. Usually these parts get swelled from the elbows. Nice and clean there. New floor mats, Mercedes ones. Very clean. Usually these get soiled from elbows, but it is nice and clean, not stretched or anything. Very good condition. Gearbox stick, nice and clean. The radio, the advantage of this radio is this is the audio 20, and the advantage is that it's easy to replace. If you want to replace for the Bluetooth one, it's easy to do. Forgot to show you this seat. Some looks, coronavirus. Nice and clean seat, no spoiled edges, nice and solid. Nice and clean. Again, armrest. Clean inside, new floor mat at the back, nice seat, nice and clean. Boot, big boot, again, all clean. Check that, nice and clean. Battery, like that. Again, all nice and clean. Nice clean seats. Again, mainly the driver seats are usually the worst. There, not spoiled at all. Usually this part get some holes in there. And this one is brand new, very solid. Even when pushing, the seat's very solid. Same there, nice and solid. The camera may show kind of spots or anything like that, but no, it's just the reflection of the camera. The seat is very clean. Same with the floor, very clean floor. These mats, about 1 year old, they're very clean. The camera, it shows like some kind of spots in there, but it's not, it's just material. The reflection from the camera. So from the features of the car, it's got all the basics. The air conditioning, the electric folded mirrors, all 4 windows electric. So working fine. Also, as a bonus, got the next base dashcam, which has been hardwired, and you can't even see where it's going to. It's just hiding there. And actually, it goes in the boot, one of the fuses, but it has been professionally installed, so you can't see the wires, which is good. Now they're working fine. Actually, very good sound. All stations preset. So, all fine. Very good car. Everything works. Every single button works as it should. There is no issues. All these reflectors, all as they should. Sometimes on the cars at this age they are broken. No, they are solid. From the back ones, all perfect. The car is really in mint condition, and this car is elegance, so it's much smoother to drive than Avantgarde. At the moment it's 106, 140 miles on the clock. But we're still using this car time to time just to make sure it's not standing, because when car standing it's bad for the car. The car needs to be moving, so the brakes don't hit seat or anything like that. Lovely car to drive. Once you check the body, another most important is engine. What are we looking for? Here is any leaks, anything like that. You can see one has been open for a while. There's even some web mesh. Checking cap, check this cap, make sure it's all nice and clean as it is in this car, and take this cover off. Once we took the cover off, look for any leaks. That's the fuel filter, make sure it's nice and dry. It is. And these cars, especially on these engines, 3-litre diesels, there is an issue with many of those cracking there. Once it cracks, it starts sucks air in, all dust and all that stuff goes in your turbocharger. So that's why you should look at that. But yeah, it's all nice, sealed, everything good, no cracks or anything like that. And you look for any leaks, oil leaks, any injector leaks, but it's difficult to get there. You can see it. No, it looks so nice. It looks so dry. Looks so dry here as well. Nice and dry. No issues. All solid. Then you check your oil level and check the oil quality as well, which is very important. So, getting dipstick out, clean it, put back in. When you check your oil level, make sure the car is on level. Nice, just under the max. It should be under the max. Better to be between the minimum and maximum. And oil looks very clean as well. Very clean oil. Nice. Once you check your oil level, you can open expansion tank. Be careful, see if it's hot, there is maybe some pressure, but it shouldn't be much pressure if this valve is fully working. There is a valve inside in that cup, and if it's working, there should be not much pressure there, even if engine was hot. Make sure it's nice and clean in there. Make sure there is no any oil or anything like that. No, it's nice and very clean. And make sure there is no any oil or soapy down your cup as well. Kind of, if it's blend well with coolant, then it could be a sign of kind of soapy stuff on your cup. Checking your power steering level, should be there. There, it's all fine. Make sure the power steering is not overfilled or it's not under the minimum as well. Once you check everything for all the leaks and anything like that, you can start the engine. Check the glove plugs when you put back to show you. When you put your ignition on, look for that light, glove plug light, so went on and off straight away. Once you start the engine, make sure all the lights goes off. Make sure there is no any lights on. When the engine running, you need to listen for any knobs, bangs or anything like that. It's working nice and smooth, very quiet. Before you move into the car, check tire depth. Just under the 6mm in focus. Not sure if you can see, but it's just under the 6mm. Let's have a look on other side tire. It's about 5mm exactly. Can't focus, but it's about 5mm, just over the 5mm. Back wheels. Just under 5mm. Other side. Under the 5mm as well. Check the car for any faults and test the injectors, these type of things. We have plugged in Star Diagnostic. The Star Diagnostic is a special tool which have been used to diagnose Mercedes cars, and these two main dealers are using too. Also, when you check the car, you're checking every single button on the car, make sure everything works. Check the air condition, put on the minimum. Put on the minimum there, and it should blow freezing cold air. And no matter what the weather is outside, it must be cold. And same, put them back on hot. It should be hot. And in these cars, you don't need to switch off your air conditioner. Air conditioner is always on, and the car should blow cold or hot air, whatever you put. Okay, let's carry on with these. So actually, on the car, you're checking every single button. Checking air conditioning, you're checking lock, unlock, ESP, checking these headrests, you could see there. Once I press that button, it should come on. Then checking your lights, put your lights on, put your hazards on, get your friend outside, or if you come on your own, then put them on, put your hazard on, go outside and check it. Check your mirrors, left, right, make sure everything works. I have checked on this car already, they all work fine. Hit a bit slow. It's ready. Quick test. Let's go. So when a star diagnostic does full test, the big F, the capital F, should show for the current fault. The small f, it should show the past fault. If any fault was in the past, it will show. It should show all the. Couldn't see any, but probably it's not any faults because this car has been serviced a couple thousand miles ago. It has been serviced about 2,000 miles ago, and every time we do service, we check for the faults. So it's better to find the fault earlier to prevent other faults, you know, or the prevent fault before it comes. Okay, we start the engine and we will check the injectors. Okay, here it does show how much fuel is injected by each injector. That's the actual value. Yes, that's the minimum, and that's the maximum per injector, and that's how much each injector put minimum and how much put maximum the current test time. So the values, the computer says if the quality correction value of cylinder reaches a value of plus or minus 5 mm. Yes, so if it's minus 5 or plus 5, here is 0.22, so it's kind of middle. Can you see? It's kind of middle. It's very good injectors. All injectors very good. So it's minimum, how much each injector put, or maximum, and this is the current. Yes, and as I said, minus 5, plus 5 is middle, right middle. Very good injectors. Good morning, guys. Today is a bit freezing, as you can see, or icy. So let's do just cold start on this car. Actually, it shows +1 now. It was a bit older. Just to show you, just morning start. See, starting no problems. That's it.